Activity 1 was produce questionnaires for baseline studies, collect, identify and evaluate available varieties of Parkia biglifossa, Avindia, and Osimum grattissimum from targeted localities. Then documentation of local knowledge associated with selected and basic agronomic practices. Well, for baseline studies for Parkia, we are available in the institute. Then question of interviews, schedule, and data analyzed using descriptive statistics. Well, for one of Kwara, one local government area was randomly selected from each senatorial district, as we have said, and this includes Moro, Wasa, and Oyun local government areas. And the communities that we chose were mainly Lasuju in Asa local government, Moro, Shao in Moro local. These are 59. Then most of them are married, and their present qualification, they are also very educated. We even have some that are masters there. Their family size, their family size are between 5 and 8, and then most of them are Yoruba, and people that are involved with Parkia are mostly male, and most of them they combine. They have other products that they are growing apart from Parkia. He said they grow both arable and grass crops mainly, and many of them has above about 30 years of experience in tomatoes. Well, from them, they mainly store by clay pots and by jute bags. The utilization of Parkia, they are used for all these accessible food, condiments, pharmaceuticals, making concoctions. Those are major use of Parkia. Then the pest of Parkia, from them, the only pest, then the varieties that they have, but mainly the only thing they are involved in is just weeding. To them, it grows in the wild and they incorporate it into their farms. The challenge that they have, well, number one, they don't have any government support. Extinction is one of the major problems, because most of the farmers are already old. Then they have this annual bush problem, bush burning, and then charcoal production, in fact, is the main problem. If you go to see many of the plants, mainly of a Parkia, and it's being caught and being used for charcoal. And you see, you will view it from the road, view it on their farm. They are using it for charcoal. Then concerning Osimum grattissimum, we also find out that it's not just being propagated, it's only being propagated by seed also. But many of them, none will actually say that their major crop that they are producing is Osimum. They just plant it maybe by their backyard. Parkia is that when they start continent and to sell it, not as seed for planting. And for Osimum, it's not the leaf that they are interested in. Their utilization, these are the major things that are using their Osimum for. Their pest, but they don't even know whether there is any pest or any disease that's associated with grattissimum. And also disease, parasite. These people being interviewed at Lily Palace, and then at Shao, species, and Osimum grattissimum. So activities that include assessment of identify propagation techniques for the selected crop in this location, development of other propagation methods, and management protocols for Parkia. Objective for activity 2 is to study the current local method of propagating Parkia, Avindia, and Osimum with the view of improving on them, and to develop improved propagation methods for their formation horticultural crop. When method this, I don't know when to get that, to get the seedlings, or to get seed of Avindia, I'm almost all right. To get the seed, these are the problems that we had. And we know that throughout this year, Avindia did not fruit in most of the places that we went. We were only able to get some seedlings from Delta State that is said is from Canada. We mainly dry sawdust, cured coconut manure, topsoil, coconut water, and IAA. Then 1 year old tree of mature trees of Avindia Wongulus, they were already fruiting with desired character were selected for the process. The trials is ongoing at the quarters. These are the treatments. Result, the trials are ongoing, but some of the treatments are already coming up with roots at the orchard. If by next week we try as much as possible to transfer them to the nursery, cut them and transfer them to the nursery. Well, this is sorry, it's supposed to be like this. This is the ear method in the quarters. They are currently going on, and these are the ones that are already having roots. We'll be cutting them by next week. Then grafting of Avindia Wongulus at the nursery that we have by 82. The grafting trials are just started in Avindia, provide nutrients for the skin, for the where they joined. We employ the use of plantain fruits, and then we also employ the use of aloe vera oil just to provide. We find out that Avindia doesn't contain much oil, so we are now trying to use aloe vera oil and plantain sap to provide nutrients at the joints. This is the grafting process that we are currently on. There's the aloe vera that we are trying to use. Then this is our journey to Delta. We couldn't get food, we only got some. This is the farmer with under his big farm. Challenges in the current year, seed of India could not be collected, primarily because the tree failed to fruit. We believe that if we start fruiting, we are already seeing signs, they are already flowering. And we observe, well, the second problem that we have concerning packing is that we never believe that we have that. We observe a high incidence of fungal infestation of Pachyderm globosa seedling. This is currently being investigated by pathologists, sample taking, and is being investigated in the lab. This is the sample of infection that we have, and this is the growth of the infection process. Activity. These are the other activities that are lined up, but that is how far we have gone with the project. Which one? That one is this is Pachyderm. That's Pachyderm. Yes, this is Pachyderm. Well, these are other activities that we are seeing, but we are just at the second activity. Thanks for listening.
Thank you very much for all your presentations. At least you are better now than the former one. Okay, now I don't have to waste time because I doubt if the next session is going to take place. You know what is the time? Now, yes, let's take comments and questions. I'm going to fix inside. Yes. One. Yes. Yes. Two. Finish. Okay.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. The presenters are very very good presentation. I don't have to make some comment. Generally, if you look at some of the research programs, if you look at a number of them, the objectives are too many. If the objectives are too many, and if you continue to decide year in, year out, how to begin the research. Some of the topics you have, you can actually one, take another one. Then another observation also is the when you look at most of your own surveys. If you look at the if you look at the project number one, that activity number one, writing of the concept, it situate among the first one is middleman, writing of the constraint by stakeholders. And if you situate the middleman, then you find this low P. If there's low P, I'm not seeing any recommendation where farmers can improve their phosphorus production because in the analysis, you say there's a low phosphorus. Going through the issue of losing 100%. Certainly, when you are collecting the material, certainly they are not viable. Going through also, bacteria will like intolerant. We are separate. Because as if you are reading intolerant varieties separately, and the bacteria will separately. What I'm not understand what that is, are you developing a variety that is intolerant at the same time bacteria will intolerant? You have to be very specific. If it is not, if it is individual, the same thing is pests and diseases, big fruits, and shed blood. If these are the prepared traits of the stakeholders, then what do you do inside the tolerant state? Tolerant PE. So this the topic has already been void before you do the survey. And the survey is supposed to be done, identify the problem, point the topic, research. Then going through project number 3, and this try to build capacity. With the course of development, include building a part conservation. Thank you.
You brought up is the takeaway you're going to help us to take to the secretary and the minister and even the minister. The capacity building you mentioned is what we discussed all along. When you are working, there is need for report. Motivations encourage a lot of things. You said if you are building the profile or proposal for a project, we should include capacity development for our staff or anywhere. Yes, it's possible. There's sacrifice there, but when there's sacrifice, there should be compensation. For example, now, this project is built up and you incorporated capacity building into it. Who will benefit from it? One of them can be professor. But if there's affiliation between them and either University of Agriculture, Abeokuta, or University of Agriculture, Umudike, or University of Agriculture, money. And to justify the payment, you need to have source of motivation. So if this thing is a collaboration, we are affiliated to University of Agriculture, Abeokuta, or Umudike, that my professor or my director, they have trained 6 master students, 3 PhD students. He knows that one day he's going to submit his paper or paper to become a big compensation. You know, workshop, you workshop. If you want to work and you don't want to talk, you work not. So, I think the only problem we can use to solve that is to affiliate us to all these 3 universities. And for our director, everybody have gotten to the
presenter. A quick one for project 1. Please, I would like for you to review your outputs. It's really not measurable. it's I don't know which word to use, but we need to be able to measure the output. Because one of the output I saw, the first one, saying you identified 4 producing areas for citrus and mango. I don't think that's not that. It's always there. All you did was just to select. That's not part of the output. I mean, please look at the others. They didn't really seem to me like output. Then the table, I think the first table.
On that. I have my questions. I wanted everybody to finish before I but let me follow. Number one is that your title is ambiguous. It does not really show it here. You were talking about it. One of your photographs, you were talking of Osun State or your son. That is adding to what we should do. Thank you.
Thank you very much. I think I want to align with the last or the chairman. One way which IAR get their money is through breakers seed. And I think 40 million just breakers seed for distribution to farmers. Because at the beginning of every planting season, farmers across the north rush to IAR for seeds. So my question now is, at what point do we need to start taking that step to write consent for this? Because that is what they do every year. And very handsome chunk of money is always released. That because they know that the farmers and money has to be released to that. Now that we are advanced, so at what stage can we now take that step? My question refers to the last 2 presenters, and maybe any other person that has a solution or answers to this question. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. My advice goes to
Starting soon now, they apply to register as complete. I know that Omudi is annual report planning workshop. They used to invite project organizers of ADPs. Do their